going to show you the Mermaid palette that I've created for the Ranger Dabbers. It's available at theinstituteofcute.com. So I'm just starting with a little drawing, and I'm using my heart principle that I've developed, and it's also available as a whole standalone workshop called I Heart Drawing, because when you love something, you don't just love it, you heart it. That's right. So I'm creating guess what, a mermaid. I bet you couldn't guess that was what I was going to do. And I'm drawing with my favorite pencil, which is the Color Rays from Prismacolor. It's a black colored pencil that's erasable. And I'm drawing on top of a Bristol type paper. This particular one is from Canson. But I also love Strathmore. Oh, there's a whole bunch. In Australia and in England, it's often referred to as drawing cartridge, just a smooth type paper. And as long as you don't add too much water to it, it's fine with paint, absolutely fine. So I'm just blocking in my little drawing here. And the colours that I'm going to be using are Pool, Aqua, Clover, Stream, Wild Plum, and Cranberry. Now, of course, there are many other colours that can be used for mermaids, but I've put together some of my favourite colours. These will, especially the deep purples and reds, will add depth to the greens and the aquas. And I will introduce a skin tone in here as well, but we'll get to that in a minute. So I'm using the Clover for the ocean colour, this beautiful green ocean. It's just a little simple piece that I'm creating here, like something I would create for my journal, to express an idea or just to have fun drawing something. I love drawing mermaids. It's just, I just really enjoy doing it. I just think they're really cool. Anyway, so I'm just layering on a few different blues and just creating a little bit of variety, and just to see where this picture might be going. So she's, leaning over, brushing her hair with the beautiful green sea. And I'm starting to get a little bit of depth in there. If I was going to be working on a big canvas, then I'd keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. But this is a cute little drawing. Now, the reason I love the Ranger Dabbers is because they are so matte, and you can really see how intense the colour is, the pigment is in these, which for a craft paint, for a cheap type paint, that's kind of rare. And I think they're really good value, and for journaling, they are just the bee's knees because they're matte. You can write and draw on top of them, which you'll see me doing later on. Now I'm just picking out a skin colour there, and I'm just laying in. I've used Sandal from the Skin Accents set, the Portrait Accents set that I've bunched together in the Dabbers. And I'm mixing up a few little colours here just on the side, a little bit of aqua, a little bit of the wild plum, to make a lavender, to make a shadow colour. And anything that's sort of going back into the background or is underneath, like the hair, or underneath it would be catching a bit of shadow. I'm just putting that, so like the far bottom cheek, the far side of her spine, underneath the arm, the far side of the neck from where I am. I'm adding in some little details for her back. And now that the paint has started to dry, and it dries very, very quickly, it's one of the things that I love about this paint, I'm just starting to add some details with coloured pencil, and I'm using Prismacolor Premiers. There's a magic combination that happens with this paint and those pencils. I also recommend the Ceramcoat paints. They have the same magic that happens as well. I'm adding a little bit of pearl there, which is from the Royal set, just as a cloud, as a little bit of detail, and just to break up that expanse of blue. And as I said, if I was working on a really finished piece, and I would keep on working on this and keep on adding colour and all sorts, but this is for fun. It's like a little understudy and just to express a feeling. And I'm having fun here. This is my Sharpie pen, which works beautifully on the dry acrylic paint. And there she is. A lovely little quick study. Some extra bit of pencil, and there is my mermaid. So that's the Ranger acrylic paint, Prismacolor pencils, and a little bit of Sharpie marker. There's other sets that I've put together: rich portraits, pastels, rainbow brights, the Royal Collection with the metallics, and the light portrait set. The Institute of Cute specialises in fantastic journal supplies. instituteofcute.com